How On Course has changed me for the better. My name is Caitlin Staffel, and I'm going to tell you how On Course has changed me as a student. When I started college as a freshman at the College of DuPage, I knew I would have a little trouble with the transition from high school to college. What I didn't know was that my main challenge would come from distractions. I was always focused on one thing, and that one thing was my boyfriend. If I was going through some issues, I became more negative and down in the dumps. This distracted me from doing anything in college. For example, doing homework, or in general wanting to even pass any of my classes. Some days I found myself not wanting to even get out of bed. This resulted in me missing classes and failing out. This was something I shouldn't have been experiencing. I was an AB student in high school, and I was used to things that came easy for me. I did amazing on homework assignments and even great on tests as well. Everything in high school was so much different from what I was expecting in college. In college, there came a lot more work. Work that took longer than just a couple of minutes. I always found excuses somehow to not do any work. I remember waiting until the night before each of my tests to actually start studying. When I realized I was failing my classes in school, I realized I needed to change, but I wasn't sure how. Starting the next year at the College of DuPage of spring of 2015, I decided I wanted to take a college success skills class. I heard this class could help me as a student in so many different ways. The first couple classes, we went over the first step, accepting personal responsibility and self-motivation. We went over these using our On-Course book. The On-Course book then led me to self-management. In class, we did an activity where we divided a paper into 4 quadrants. I only had a few things in quadrant 1 and 2, but in quadrant 4, it was full of things. I realized I was only studying a couple of hours a week for each class. I was focused on one thing, and that was it. Now that I know my problem, I needed a solution. Doing this quadrant activity really helped me see what was important and significant. What I decided to do was create a strategy for myself. I put my homework and tests schedule in a schedule book, and I adjusted it to what I had going on for each week. This helped me keep track of everything going on for each class that I was taking. I write in my schedule book what homework assignments are due and also when there are tests as well. Writing each thing down helped me as a student. Not only because I wrote it down, but because I did something different to help me succeed in each of my classes. This strategy I created for myself has truly helped me a lot since I put it into effect. When I filled in my schedule book at the end of the first week, I was about halfway to my goals. Toward the end of the semester, I tracked what I had done so far and realized that I had finally reached my goals. My new system makes me more aware of what I'm choosing to do. I spend less time focusing on that boyfriend of mine. I don't let anything get in my way of succeeding. Since I started my schedule book, I have missed no homework assignments and have gotten great test scores. This made me realize that college can be just like high school, but I have to try a little harder. My grades have improved so much. I have found a strategy that arranges my assignments and time so I can get my important work done. My schedule book has helped me a lot my second time around in college. I plan to keep using this strategy throughout my college years and also years to come. Thank you.